Hey, how are you today? Well, at 55 years old, I actually have the best skin of my life, which is kind of amazing, I think. I've had really problem skin for many, many years of my life. I have battled acne and then dryness, and it just, it swings from one extreme to the next. So today, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite masks, and I'm also going to share with you one of my favorite recipes. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is my secret to skin health. My skin can tend to get really reactionary, and when I have stress, it manifests itself in pimples. And I don't know about you, but the world has been a little stressful lately. So today I'm doing one of my favorite masks, which is from Teami. It is their beauty mask. Look at this color. Just looking at this mask, isn't it soothing? It's such a pretty, just beautiful periwinkle blue, which I know should have no impact at all, but of course I like it because I'm into colors, as you know. So before I apply this, let's do a nice up-close look at my skin so that you can see how this calms it down and just tightens up the pores and makes everything look better. So I'm going to get in scary close. One of the things I love to do when I'm applying a mask, and it's totally not necessary, I've applied my mask with my fingers plenty of times, but I always like using an old brush, just whatever makeup brush you have around that you're not really using anymore. And it just, I don't know, there's something about it that makes me feel very pampered and like I'm in a spa. Teami Beauty Mask is designed to repair and restore skin to its natural balance. The brush is really nice for getting in right around your nose and into tiny little crevices. Teami's Beauty Mask is formulated with butterfly flower, which is full of antioxidants and polyphenols, which is something we're going to be talking about later when I'm giving you my recipe for my favorite skin salad. I know you'd think it would be possible to walk and talk, but I've said it often enough. Walk and talk, Monique. And I love how this smells. It's slightly flowery, but it's really, really subtle. And this is where my breakouts have been lately, which is, as we know, when you break out around here, it's purely hormonal. And going through menopause, I have hormones raging all over the place. At least that's my excuse for everything. We can see I've got a little boo-boo coming up right there. By the way, if you're interested in trying Teami products for yourself, I absolutely have a discount code for you. It feels really smooth and velvety. Sometimes clay masks can feel really, really drying, but this does not. It feels hydrating and balancing. Very velvety feeling. One of the main ingredients is zinc oxide, and that's so important for your skin's dietary defense. Again, we're going to be going into more about dietary defense when I talk about my skin salad. You can see I've been a little stressed lately. I've been using this like crazy. Great to get it all around the nose because we get a lot of congested pores around there, especially wearing a mask a lot lately, getting maskne. It has kaolin clay, I'm not even sure I say that right, which is really good for just a very gentle exfoliation. When Howard and I first started dating, he would make me this salad, and he put tons of stuff in it. So I shouldn't say this is my salad recipe. It's my sweetheart's salad recipe, and we eat this 3 times a week. We eat this salad not for weight loss. This is not a, oh, you're gonna lose 5 pounds if you just eat this salad sort of salad. This is a, let's put all of the ingredients that your body really needs in it salad. It's got salmon, which we know we need for omega-3s, blueberries, full of antioxidants, all those wonderful crunchy dark green lettuces. Can you hear my cat yowling? It's so funny because when I come downstairs in my studio, my cat sits out in, Colby specifically, sits out in the catio and yowls. So I can hear him. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's going meow, meow, meow. One of the things I love about the Teami Beauty Mask is that when it gets dry, it stays soft. It doesn't get hard and crunchy like so many clay masks. Like, it's dry. You can see that it's dry now, but a little cracking, but not that huge crack that you usually get. I'm gonna go rinse my face, and then I'm gonna show you the results from just 15 minutes in this beauty mask. And here is the super scary up close of immediately after rinsing and before I've applied any sort of moisturizer. Now let's get a little moisturizer. Actually, I'm gonna have to pause making this video because I have a Zoom audition. So next time you see me, I might have mascara on. Some days are just like that. I'm loving the Superfood Moisturizer from Teami, and that seems like I should use it today since we're talking about superfoods. It's very concentrated. Do not stick your finger in this and take a great big glob of it and put it on your face because you will have, well, it's gonna look like you have guacamole on your face. You don't need very much of this. It is highly concentrated and it has all sorts of terrific ingredients like squalane, I always get those confused, squalane. It's just a really, really good all-around moisturizer. I've been using it for a couple of months and my skin is enjoying it. You can see just a little bit goes a long way. By the way, you just want to keep everything organic if at all possible. Use as much organic and natural as you possibly can. It's not always convenient, it's not always inexpensive unless you grow it yourself, but it's always best to go organic because our bodies do not need pesticides. tearing the lettuce. Even though the lettuce has been picked and shipped, and when you tear the lettuce, that causes the lettuce to have a reaction and sets off these extra little phytonutrients. So instead of cutting your lettuce, tear your lettuce, and you can get a little extra nutritional boost from it. We're starting out building a nice basic bowl of greens using red leaf lettuce and romaine lettuce. Just a good basic dark green lettuce, whichever one your favorite is.
Purple kale.
Purple kale.
When prepping kale, you want to remove the coarse inner stalk. And even though I just talked about tearing lettuce, kale is really, really coarse and honestly is not the most pleasant thing to eat for most people. Some people love it, I know, but a lot of us find it really difficult to just chew because you have to do a lot of masticating. So we like to give kale a good chop before throwing it in the bowl. And we're going to add something surprising to our bowl of greens. We're going to add fresh herbs, or herbs for some of you. We're using dill because of the salmon in the salad. Dill is full of flavonoids, and that flavonoid is another antioxidant that's really going to help your body fight off free radicals and keep your skin looking crisp and bright. We give our greens a quick mix, and then we start adding more fun stuff. Artichoke hearts are a terrific source of fiber, but they're not always easy to have on hand fresh. It's okay to have canned things in your cupboard and incorporate those into your salad as well. Peperoncinis, another pantry item. Squeeze out the juice in the seeds. They're terrific in a salad. High source of vitamin C, vitamin A, great for building collagen naturally. Mushrooms aren't just yummy. They have something called phenolic veretric acid, which is a compound known to help improve the look of wrinkles. We get tomatoes at the grocery store. We also grow our own, and we mix them up in the salad because they each have different flavors.
Runaway blueberries.
Blueberries are super high in antioxidants, and one of them is known as anthocyanins. Okay. You can tell anything with an anthocyanin has that dark blue purpley color. And that is a terrific way to help your body fight off free radicals.
This is going to be way oversimplified. So for some people, you may be rolling your eyes and going, really? She just said that? But for others, it may be completely new knowledge. So here's my spiel on nutrition. If you or I go out on a bright sunny day and the sun is too intense for us, you know what we do? We go walk and put ourselves in the shade. Well, you know who can't do that? Plants. Plants do not have the ability to go hide from the sun. Because of that, nature has infused plants with all sorts of defense mechanisms to keep themselves safe and healthy and alive and thriving. And those are called antioxidants. We can take advantage of those same antioxidants that were designed for the health of plants and use them for our own health. And that's why when you hear eat the rainbow, each color is going to have different phytonutrients, and you want to get as many different phytonutrients in your body as you possibly can.
So please, feel free to add more fruits and vegetables to this salad so that it's to your own taste. I love pumpkin seeds for some crunch. Plus, they're high in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. They have a lot of zinc, and zinc is good for maintaining skin elasticity. When you're using canned artichoke hearts, make sure you squeeze out the liquid, or you're just putting a lot of unnecessary water into your salad. So give them a good squeeze before you cut them up into quarters. Okay, so avocados are freaking delicious, and they are so good for you. Yes, they are high in fat, but it is all the good fat, and it is full of antioxidants that have vitamin C, vitamin E. It's going to prevent skin damage. It improves skin elasticity. It minimizes breakouts. It improves your overall skin health. It prevents dry skin, and it's super freaking tasty. I honestly make it my goal to eat an avocado every day. They are just, I love them. We get smoked salmon at Trader Joe's and just buy several packages when we're there on a trip and stock them up in the refrigerator because it's just a convenient way to do it. But you could certainly cook up fresh salmon and use fresh salmon if you prefer. Salmon is really high in omega-3 fatty acids, and that can really help prevent your collagen from breaking down. In addition to the omega-3s, salmon's also super high in vitamin D, protein, your B vitamins, biotin, and those are all important for antioxidation and cellular turnover, and that is what promotes healthy skin. You can use any kind of dressing you want. We use a light champagne vinaigrette, but you could do a homemade dressing. You could do a creamy Roquefort dressing if you want. The dressing doesn't matter. You can suit your own taste with the dressing. The important thing is to get the salmon, the avocado, the tomatoes, the blueberries. All of these things are so important for your skin health. And while it's wonderful to put things on the top of your skin and help your skin in that way, there is nothing more important than feeding your skin from the inside. And that is how you can have the best skin of your life at age 55 or really any age. It's all about superfoods. Thank you so much to Teamy for sponsoring this video today.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something about nutrition and you're going to be incorporating more superfoods into your skincare as well as your skincare from inside, because all of that matters. There's no one magic elixir that's going to give you beautiful skin. It's about multiple things. You want to give it a good exfoliation, a good cleaning periodically, about once a week. You could use this more than once a week if your skin is really congested, but I think most of us get by with once a week, and it's a lovely treat, a great feeling mask. Head on over to Teamy. You can get 20% off of the products by entering that code, PARENT, and eat your salad. Doesn't matter what kind of dressing you put on the salad. If you want to put a high-fat dressing on the salad because that makes it tastier to you, you go right ahead. This is not about losing weight. This is about feeding your skin and taking care of your skin. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. That is the #1 thing you can do for your skin. Sleep, good food, filled with antioxidants, a low-stress environment, taking care of it on the outside, and drink plenty of water. All of those things. It's not any just one. So I hope that helps you learn a little bit more about how you can get the best skin of your life at age 55. And I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon.